So now we'll go with next topics, guys. Now, control flow in try catch finally we will see. Okay, control flow in try catch finally. So let's suppose try block I'm taking. So now STMT1. Okay. No. STMT, right? Some statement I have. Next another statement I have. STMT3. Third statement also I have. Okay. So now try block closed. So here I'm taking what catch block, guys. Okay. Here catch block I'm taking. So now here what something STMT4 I'm taking. Okay. Then finally here what finally block I'm taking STMT5 I'm taking. Now STMT6 I'm taking. Okay. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. So now here, let's suppose if there is no exception. So what is the output now? If there is no exception means, come on, first, if there is no exception, what is the
Statement 1,
output?
2,
Statement
3,
1, 2.
statement 5, statement 6.
Statement 6, right? And normal
Yes.
termination, right? Normal termination, right? No. So second case, if an exception raised at statement 2 and corresponding catch block is not matched. Okay.
Statement
Statement
6,
1
sir.
will execute, and after that, if there is no corresponding catch block
Statement 5.
means, right, the
Then
catch
finally-
block also will not execute. Finally block will execute statement 5, then abnormal termination.
Error.
If an exception raised at statement 2 and corresponding catch block is matched, then this time, come on, make it fast.
Statement 1,
Statement-
statement 4, statement 5.
Statement 1, then
4 and
statement
5.
4, statement 5,
Five.
then
Abnormal termination.
abnormal termination. Now, what about statement 6?
Statement 6 will come, sir.
Statement 6 also.
So no, if an exception is raised at statement 2 and corresponding catch block is not matched, then what guys? 1,
1, 5.
Finally block.
1, 5 and abnormal termination.
yeah. So no. 1, 5 and abnormal termination. Right? If an exception raised at statement to a corresponding catch block is matched, then what will happen? 1, statement 4,
One
statement
statement 4,
5,
statement 5,
and statement
statement 6.
6, normal termination, right? So
Yes.
this time normal
Yes, sir.
termination. If an exception raised at statement 4, then it is always what, guys? If an exception is raised at statement 4, what will happen here? Tell me, if an exception is raised at statement 4, what will happen? I think already we discussed. See, if I
Yes.
asking again, you guys are not telling. If an exception is raised at statement 4, what will happen?
Finally, will execute and abnormal termination.
Abnormal termination, right? Here we are not catching anything. See here, exceptions may occur at catch block also. It may occur at finally block also, right? In the finally block also we are using Java statements, right? Okay, here also may can happen, and the catch block also may can happen. So now, if an exception raised at statement 4, then it is always what? Abnormal termination. But before that, finally block will execute it, right?
Yes, sir.
If an
Yes, sir.
exception is raised at statement 5 or statement 6, then automatically it always what? Abnormal termination. Right? Right? If an exception is raised at statement 5, what will happen?
Abnormal termination.
Abnormal termination. Let's suppose in statement 6 also, if an exception is raised, abnormal termination. Right? So now,
Yes, sir.
so now,
Yes, sir.
let me write now nested exceptions. So within the try block, we may create what? Another try block, right? So that's what I think already we discussed. Come on, Vani, that time Vani asked some question, it seems. So that time we discussed. Am I right or wrong? So now here, let me take one more scenario here. Okay. Now I'm taking try block. Okay. in the try block, I'm creating what? STMT1 statement 1 and STMT2 statement 2. Okay, and STMT3. Fine. So now here I'm taking what? One more try block. Okay, one more try block I'm taking. Now in the try blocks, statement FT4 and STMT5, statement 5, then STMT6. Okay, come on guys, tell me.
Yes, sir.
No catch block. Here I'm taking what? XE. Please respond. Don't sleep. Okay. So now in the catch block, here what I'm taking, just I'm putting STMT7. Now catch block I'm closing. Okay. So now I'm taking what guys? Next one, finally block I'm taking. Okay. So now in the finally block, I'm putting what? STMT8.
Sir, one more catch block.
Huh?
One more catch block, sir. Nested try. Okay.
Oh, nested try. Okay.
Okay.
Try within the try, I'm taking one more try. We can take it, right? I think
Yes,
already
sir.
we discussed at that time.
Yes, sir.
So no. So now here what? Finally I'm taking what? STMT9 statement 9. Okay. And I'm closing catch block. So now here what? I should take what guys? Catch block, right? This catch block to whom? The outer try block. Okay. This catch block is for outer try block. Okay. This is for outer try block. Now let's suppose XC. So now here I'm taking what? In this catch block, I'm taking statement 10. Okay, STMT 10. So now after this, here I'm taking what? Finally block. This finally block to whom guys? Outer try block. Okay, STMT 11 I'm taking. Okay, so finally here what? STMT 12. Understand guys the flow here?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
see
sir.
this is for outer try block. In the outer try block, STMT1, STMT2, STMT3 we have. Okay, so now within these, again I have what? One more try block, STMT4, STMT5, STMT6. Right? So within the, this is what? Nested try block. Okay, within the try block, we are taking what? One more try block. For this try block, this is the catch block. Okay, so for this catch block, this is what guys? Finally. This is what? Finally block. Okay. So now STMT9. So this catch block to whom guys? Outer try block. Here outer try block is closing. For this outer try block, I'm taking what? One catch block. And for outer try block, I'm taking what? One finally block. This is STMT12. Clear everyone? Understand?
Yes, sir.
So can I ask no questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now let me here example. Fine. So now here, let me take case one. Fine. Tell me here, if there is no exception, what is the scenario first? If there is no exception, if there is
Statement one.
no exception, 1 minute. Yeah, if there is no exception, then tell me here what is the output. If there is no exception, tell me if there is no exception, what is the output guys here?
Statement 1,
Hmm.
2,
Hmm.
3,
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
Then 4, 5,
Four.
6,
Hmm.
4, 5,
and
6,
statement 8,
Hmm.
statement
and
9,
11, 12.
Hmm.
statement 11, 12.
Yeah, that's it. Right? So if
Sir?
there is no exception, yeah, right, you are correct.
Yes, sir.
There is no, if there is no exception means what will happen? All the lines will execute, right? So
Yes.
when the catch blocks will execute, if there is an exception, then only catch block will execute. Otherwise, catch block won't execute.
Except
but finally
catch blocks, everything will be executed.
Yeah, finally block means what? Finally block will execute always. So now here was statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, 4, 5, 6, and after that statement 8, statement 9, and after that statement 11, statement 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6,
3, 4, 5,
8,
6,
8,
8,
9,
9,
11.
11, 12. Finally, what guys? Normal termination, empty.
Normal.
Right?
Yes.
Fine. So now the next case. Come on, make it fast. Okay. In case 2, if an exception raised at statement 2 and corresponding catch block not matched. Okay. Exception raised at STMT2 and corresponding catch block is not matched.
Statement 1,
Statement 1,
statement 11, abnormal termination.
Tell me guys.
statement 1,
1,
Statement
11.
1,
statement
Ah.
11,
11
Statement
abnormal.
1.
and 11.
Statement 11.
statement 11, sir.
Abnormal termination. Right?
Abnormal.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Good guys. 1, 11
11.
and abnormal termination. Everyone is following?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now, if an exception raised at statement 2 or corresponding catch block is matched. Same guys, okay? Exception is raised at statement 2 and corresponding catch block is matched this time.
Statement
Tell
1,
me.
Statement 1,
1,
Statement 10,
statement 7,
10, 11,
10, 11, and
12, and normal.
12.
One, 10,
1, 10, 11,
11,
11.
1, 10, 11, 12 also.
12
Okay,
also.
don't forget.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys are not telling 12. Up to 11 you are telling.
No,
1,
sir. I'm telling.
10, 11, 12, normal termination. Okay? Now, case 4. Okay, next case. If an exception raised at, let's assume, if exception is raised at statement 4, guys. Okay? If an exception is raised at statement 4, corresponding inner catch block not matched. Okay? But outer catch block matched. See here. Exception is raised at what, guys? Statement 4. Okay? Exception at STMT4. But inner catch block is not matched. Okay? Okay? Inner catch block is not matched. Outer catch block is matched. Understood? See what? Exception raised at what, guys? Statement 4. Okay? Now, statement 4 means what? Inner try block or not? It's
Inner
inner
try
block. So if you have any exception
Yes,
in
sir.
try block, the corresponding catch block has to be executed.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
But here what I'm saying, exception at statement 4, but inner catch block is not matched. Outer catch block is matched. Then tell me what is the output here. So even the inner try block also part of what, guys? Main try block or not?
Try block. Try block.
So if inner try block having some issue means what? So that is also part of outer try block. If the inner try block if doesn't have any exception handling, then outer catch block it will check. Understand? This is also part of try block or not? Outer try block only, right? Understand? See,
Yes,
first
sir.
let's in statement 4 there is an exception. So if there is an exception in statement 4 means first of all what it will verify within the inner catch block. Okay, do we have exception handling logic or not? Okay, so now if you don't have any exception handling logic means what will happen? So that is the issue again in try block only, right? So now outer catch block it will look. Understand? The outer
Yes.
catch block it will check. Do we have any exception handling or not? So now what here I'm mentioning exceptional statement 4, but inner catch block is not matched. Outer catch block is matched. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Statement 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1,
Statement
2, 3. Next.
Statement 10. Statement 10.
Statement 10.
8.
10.
5.
8,
8.
sir.
Final
8,
later.
8 and 10. 8 and 10. 8, 10, 11.
11. 12.
11.
12
12.
and
Normal
Abnormal
termination.
termination, normal termination.
Normal
Normal
termination.
termination.
Normal termination. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, if an exception, let me copy. If an exception raised at, okay, statement, let me put now 5. And here, inner catch block is matched, guys. Okay. Exception raised at statement 5. Corresponding inner catch block is matched. And now tell me what is the output.
statement 1,
Statement 1.
2, 3,
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
7,
7, 8,
7, 8,
9.
9,
9.
9.
9.
11, 11,
12.
11 and 12.
11 and 12 normal termination, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4,
Exception is raised at 5, right? After that, 7.
4, 7, 8,
Right?
9,
7,
7,
8,
12.
9, 11 and 12. Normal termination.
9, 11,
12.
12, normal
normal
termination.
termination. Clear, right? No need
Yes,
to
sir.
explain, right?
No need.
So now, here I'm writing one more. Case 6. Okay? Let me write case 6 now. Now, if an exception is raised at statement 5 and both inner and outer catch block are not matched. Understand, guys? Now, Control C. Exception is raised at statement 5. Okay? But both inner and outer catch blocks are not matched. Okay?
Yes.
Now tell me what is the output here.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
8,
8,
8.
11.
11.
11, abnormal termination.
Normal termination.
Abnormal
Abnormal.
termination.
Abnormal termination.
Abnormal termination. Yes, you are correct. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
4, 8,
11.
8,
11, abnormal termination.
abnormal termination. Okay? Now, case, we'll see next case. So now, in the case 7, Let me ask like this now. Exception is raised at statement 7. Okay. Exception raised at STMT 7. Okay. And corresponding catch block matched. Then tell me output. Exception is raised at statement 7. Tell me.
Statement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Statement 10,
And 11.
11, 12, and normal termination.
Yes. Yes, you are correct.
10.
Okay. Clear, everyone? Here. 1, 2, 3. Right. After that, 4, 5,
5, 6.
6. Now at the statement 7, we have what?
Exception.
Exception.
We have
And
exception.
corresponding catch block is matched.
Block is matched.
Corresponding catch block means which catch block? Outer catch block, right?
Outer
Right,
catch
right,
block.
right. Yes,
So there is no try block for within the catch blocks. So that's what is the corresponding catch block means outer catch block here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that,
8.
what? Finally block will execute 8.
8, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, here 10. Okay. 10.
Yes, sir.
Now outer catch
11.
block is matched. That's what 10. And after that, finally block
11.
will execute.
Finally,
After
11.
that, 12.
Normal.
Normal termination.
Termination.
Okay. Fine. Now let me write case 8 here. Okay. So no. Same. No. If exception raised at statement 7, no corresponding catch block is not matched. Here corresponding catch block matched, right? Now not matched. That's it. Tell me what is output now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Statement
5,
1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 5,
5, 6, 8,
8, 11.
8, 11.
11. Abnormal.
Abnormal termination.
Okay, abnormal termination now. 4, 5, 6. Next one. 8,
8.
11.
8, 11.
Abnormal termination. Okay. Fine? Now,
Yeah.
case 9. Case 9. Now, exception raised at statement 8, guys, and corresponding catch block is matched.
Sir?
Exception raised at statement 8 and corresponding catch block is matched. Okay. At statement 8, statement 8 exception is raising and corresponding catch block is matched. What is the corresponding catch block here? For statement 8. Outer catch block, right?
Yes, sir. Statement 10.
Tell me what is the output here. Come on,
1,
fast.
2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6.
State 10,
10, 11.
11, 12, and normal termination.
State.
Catch block is matched. 11,
12.
12. Normal termination. Clear, everyone? Now, same thing, guys. Exception is raised at statement 8 and corresponding catch block is not matched now. What is the output now? Not matched. Tell me, what is the output now? Statement 8, the exception is raised, but corresponding catch block is not matched. Hello? Can you hear me?
Then 11. Then 11.
1, 6 after 11,
11.
Yes.
11.
Abnormal.
Abnormal termination.
Abnormal termination. That's it. Okay. Next one, case 11. Okay. The case 11. Now, exception is raised at statement 9 and corresponding catch block matched. Exception is raised at statement 9 and corresponding catch block is not matched.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
Four.
Wait.
10, 11, 12 normal termination.
Okay. Clear, right, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Exception is
Yes,
raised
sir.
at statement 10, corresponding catch block is not matched now. Not matched, matched. Which case I
Match.
say? Matched,
Matched.
matched. Matched means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8,
And after that,
10,
huh?
11, 12.
Not 9, right? Catch block is matched. So
yes,
10,
sir.
11,
10, 11,
12,
12,
10.
normal termination.
Normal termination.
If not matched means what happened? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, right? And after that, 11 and abnormal
11 and
termination.
abnormal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Huh?
Yes, sir.
If an exception raised at statement 10, then it is always what, guys?
Abnormal termination.
Abnormal termination, right? Finally will be executed 11 after that abnormal termination. Okay?
Yes.
If an exception raised at statement 11 or statement 12, then it is always what? Statement 11 or statement 12. Huh? Abnormal termination. Am I right or
Abnormal
wrong?
termination, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now, let me write one simple Java program.
Statement 3, there is a exception. And the inner catch block is matching. Outer catch block is not matching.
How inner catch block will match? You tell me, Vani. If an exception is raising statement 3, then how inner catch block is matching? So we need to go inner catch block.
Outer.
It won't go, sir.
No,
It will
no.
go for outer catch block.
Outer catch block, right?
Yes, sir.
Here there is no concept of inner catch block is matching. See, statement 3, where it is available?
Outer try.
catch.
Outer try.
Within the part of outer try block, right?
Yes, sir.
Top of within try block. I mean inner try block. So how the control will go to inner catch block?
Okay, sir.
Always it will look for outer catch block.
Okay, sir.
Public static void main string also we have, right? So now here, I want to present something here. Here I'm taking one try block and I'm putting what, guys? System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. Here just I'm raising, okay, arithmetic exception. Fine. So now for this what we have catch block, right? Here, RITH, arithmetic exception A. Okay. So now here, yeah, fine. So now, here what I'm doing, object obj is equal to new string of, okay, Santosh. Okay. So now what I'm doing, Molly. Okay, fine. Anything is fine. So now here string buffer SB equals to, okay, I'm trying to convert to string buffer typecasting, guys. Okay, so now obj, fine. So now the finally block what I'm taking here, Finally block, right? So in the finally block, string s is equal to null I'm assigning. After that, I'm calling what? S dot length method. System dot out dot println. Let me copy this. System dot out dot println. S dot length method. Clear everyone? Understand the problem what I have wrote here?
Yeah.
Vani. Sweta, Vani.
Yes, sir.
Lavanya.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Clear, right?
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, so what is the issue here?
Initially arithmetic exception, then after
All
class
the
exception.
So
then null
please tell
point.
me, do you see any issues while compilation?
No, compilation. No.
Right? Compilation, no. Now tell me at runtime what will happen. Do you see any exception or output? Here
Yes,
exception means what it is. Tell me. Here, this is what guys, okay? This is definitely tricky interview question. Okay, if you have experience like 6 years, 7 years, 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, okay, definitely people may ask you. Even freshers also that they can test you. See here, public static void main string of here what I'm trying to do system dot out dot println 100 divided by 0. So 100 divided by 0 means is it what guys? Arithmetic exception, right? So Lavanya, are you there? Why you are not speaking anything these days, these many days?
Sir, little disturbance, sir, around, sir. That's why.
Okay, fine. So now system dot out dot println 100 divided by 0. This is what guys? Definitely arithmetic exception, right? So now when the arithmetic exception is raising, definitely what we need to handle that exception. So that's what there is a catch block. In the catch block we handle the arithmetic exception AE. Fine. So the arithmetic exception, okay, that is over. Okay. Now in the arithmetic exception, I mean in the handling, arithmetic exception handling logic. So what we are writing now? We are writing object obj is equal to string of Santosh. Right? What is the underlying object of obj here? String.
String.
Okay. So now we are trying to convert obj to whom guys? String buffer
String.
type. But here, what is the underlying object of obj here? String.
String.
How can we convert string to string buffer? We cannot convert. So that's what here what class cast exception we will get. Right? So shall we convert employee object to what do you call student object? We cannot
No.
convert, right? In the same way here, what? How can we convert string type to string buffer? We cannot convert because there is no relationship between string and string buffer. Both are what? Independent classes, right? So we cannot convert. That's what here we will receive what? Class cast exception we will receive. Okay? Class cast exception we will receive. Fine. So, but here there is a finally block. Finally block dominates catch block. Already we discussed it, right? So finally block always will execute. So now while executing finally block, here what we are having? Two statements we are having. String s is equal to null. Okay. I am adding null value to what? Reference
Length.
variable s.
Yes.
Okay. So now I am trying to call what? Length method on that particular reference variable. So now can we call any method, okay, on the reference variable which is holding null value guys? We cannot call.
No,
If you
sir.
call means what will happen? We will
Null
get
point.
null pointer exception. Understand? We will get what? Null pointer exception. But here class cast exception also we have and null pointer exception also will have. So which exception you will see in the console? Definitely we cannot see two exceptions guys.
Null point.
Finally,
Okay. Okay. Null pointer exception we will see. Okay. We will see what case recently raised. Here what? Who will handle? Default exception handler and I mean has to take care, right? Because there is no exception handling logic for here finally. Am I right or wrong? The catch
Yes.
block also. So definitely default exception handler come into the picture. Now the JVM handles this object to whom guys? This null pointer object to whom? Default exception handler. Now default exception handler calls what? Print stack trace method to print the exception information into the console. Come on. So now default exception handler can handle only one exception at a time, which is the most recently raised exception. So which one is most recently raised exception?
Null pointer.
Cast exception or null pointer exception?
Null
Null
pointer
pointer
exception.
Okay. So now you will see null pointer exception as an output, guys. Let me execute. So now here what is exception demo? No, finally demo, I think, right?
Finally demo.
Finally demo. Now
Finally.
finally demo, right?
Yes, sir.
Finally demo. See, exception in thread main java.lang.null pointer exception cannot invoke string.length because okay something is null. Okay, clear everyone?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Here what we are seeing null pointer exception as an output. Okay, even though class cast exception also raising is here. Okay, see now if I comment these two lines, now you will see class cast exception, you will see, guys. See what it is saying? Class cast exception. Understand? So definitely default exception handles only one exception at a time, that too recently raised exception. Clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
I think we need to. Fine.
Sir, can you say at last once why default exception handler it is taking why it is taking to default exception? Like
Default exception.
just at
Default
last.
exception. Yeah,
Because
default
finally
exception handler only, right? See,
exception.
actually,
We are not handling that one.
yeah, let me tell you, Lavanya,
What?
sorry, Vani, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
here, Lavanya, see here public static void main, right? So in the try block, what is the line system dot out dot println 100 divided by 0? So this statement will raise what? Arithmetic exception, right?
Correct.
So now to handle that arithmetic exception, now if any exception is raised, so who is the responsible to create that exception object here? See, let's suppose here what? Exception object is, arithmetic exception is raising. So means
Yes.
arithmetic exception object will be created by whom? Main method. The particular method only will create, right? Remember, already we
Yes.
discussed it, right? So now here arithmetic exception object will be created by whom? Main method.
Main
So once the arithmetic exception object is created, that means the arithmetic exception object to this main method will hand over that object to whom? JVM. Now JVM will check. So in the corresponding method, do we have any arithmetic exception handling logic or not? Right? So how can it will check? In the catch block, it will verify. Do we have any catch block? Okay. So which catch block? Matched catch block. Right? Matched catch block means what? Arithmetic exception. Right? We
Arithmetic
are getting
exception. Yes.
same match block, it will verify. Yes, we have.
Here,
So
here
now,
it is throwing the
yeah.
class cast exception.
Okay. So
Since
now
it is throwing class cast exception, the JVM will hand it over to the default exception handler.
yeah. So in the catch block, we are throwing class cast exception. So now catch block is creating what? A cast exception object, and that object handovers to JVM. Again, JVM will check, do we have any exception handling logic? Okay, we don't have any exception handling logic. Okay. Understand? But
Yes.
here it will verify what? There is a finally block. Finally block will execute always, right? Whether exception is raised or not, handled or not. So now while
Yes.
executing finally block also, we are getting what? Null pointer exception. right? So now
Yes.
finally block also create what? One null pointer exception object and handouts that object to whom? JVM. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now JVM handovers these two objects. Okay, class cast exception object and null pointer exception object. But default to whom? Default exception handler, because we don't have any exception handling logic, right? JVM don't know how to handle this. So that's what it handles to whom? It handovers to whom? Default exception handler.
Default.
Now default exception handler at a time it will handle default exception
Only one.
handlers can handle only
That
one
execute
exception at a
last.
time.
The
So
most
which is the most recently raised exception. So which one it is?
null pointer.
Okay,
Null pointer.
exception. So that's what we are saying, null pointer exception info.
Yes, sir. Yeah, got it.
Clear, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now here